Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Blue Legends Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the Daima Goku, and how good he is in DB Legends. Now obviously the thing is, I'm going to be entirely honest here, I think for me DB Legends Goku is very good. The only caveat to him, and we'll talk about it now a little bit, is that he has, a little bit of a restriction on his last man standing. So he has a tiny restriction on his last man standing ability, because obviously he needs to have a Daima character or a full team of Daima characters, so that can be quite challenging. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I think he's really good. And right now, he's arguably the top unit in the game, at least one of them. There's just a whole lot that he does. So let's talk a little bit about him. Let's, obviously kind of discuss what makes this Goku so amazing, and what makes him a unit that people are saying is basically an ultra. So Goku, with his main ability, randomly destroys one of your own cards. He both has his ultimate ability, 30% heal, 50% key. He has his vanishing gauge, so he obviously restores his own vanishing gauge. This is always something that's really helpful, and very obviously with Goku, you can kind of feel that helpfulness that he has. So very good stuff right there straight away. Now his passive is really where things get interesting. He has a 90 timer nullification of unfavorable element factors for damage, which on its own doesn't sound like much, but when you factor in his 70% damage reduction, alongside as well his reduction to impact, piercing, explode, all that damage as well, it's really good. He also has plus 40% to his own key recovery, which is really, again, also very good. So you already have a lot of layers to him that make him good. He's quite durable. He's got some good key recovery mechanisms to kind of counteract some of that really bad key nullification meta that exists to a certain extent. He also has some draw card speed with drawing new cards when he enters the battlefield. He has nullification of enemy special action cover change as well, which is really good when he first enters. So he's got a lot of really good abilities that kind of give you a really good starting point for just like his kit in general. Then he is a last man standing unit, so he exists to cause damage. When two of your allies are knocked out, will randomly destroy one of your own cards, draw his ultra ability, which is huge. Then he will restore his own health. He nullifies obviously enemy destroy card effects. He nullifies own unfavorable element factors for damage sustained, so he just cannot take unfavorable damage anymore. It's just a flat, no more, I'm not doing this. And he reduces enemies vanishing gauge to 0. So he immediately opens up the floor for him to be incredibly good. He immediately opens up the floor that this is a real last man standing. He's not going to take it lying down. He's going to be there providing a really big challenge. And when you have a rising rush in your back pocket, and you have that extra vanishing gauge, and you have his super damage, and you have all of these really good things, the thing is he really does do a great job as a last man standing. He can sometimes solo a team if he's last man standing. It's just how powerful he is, especially if you haven't used his indestructible. If you haven't used his indestructible mechanic, you are still able to utilize his indestructible mechanic, then he's very impressive still. I mean, he's very impressive anyway, but it just shows you that on the Daima team, he has that extra layer. He's got that, almost 3 lives in a sense. Well, 2 lives at the very least. He's got that indestructible. He's got that huge boost from his last man standing. He's got that big heal as well from his main ability. So there's a lot of layers to him that makes him really, really good. When an ally is inflicted with no switching, he restores health, restores diamond tag health as well. And he does get progressively stronger as well. Every 30 timer count that has lapsed, he will boost his special move damage, his crit rate, his unique gauge charge rate, all of that stuff. Really, really nicely to kind of give him a good foothold, in the game. So all of that stuff already is very impressive. And then you've also got on top of that if you can just stall out the enemy, you are actually slowly boosting him, which is very, very good as well. So again, lots of layers to Goku, giving him lots of tools, letting him fight in longer form events. He's just kind of an all-round package, really. I think that's something that, obviously he thrives on. But when you complement it with the fact that the Daima team right now is such a strong team, with tons of great, interesting support, kind of auxiliary units like the Martian Du, the Martian Ku. You also have, the like SS3 Vegeta, who's really, really solid. You have, you've got the Vegeta, you've got the Red Legends Limited Goku as well. I just think you have so many units and tools to really just make things work really well for this Goku. And I think that's ultimately it. Not only is Goku via passive probably one of the best, if not, the best unit in the game right now, but his team is actually also absurdly powerful. And because that team unlocks an absurdly powerful mechanic for him, the real question is more so, what can't he do? And I think that really shows you how elevated Goku really is as a character, because there's a lot of units that come out with really strong teams and everything, and with a mechanic like the last man standing indestructible being locked behind, for example, needing 2 diamond characters, you would think, people wouldn't bother using him on another team. It would be like, he's great, but he's too restricted to diamond, or I don't have the diamond characters. People who don't have diamond characters are still using Goku. Like, they're still just using Goku. They are, making him work. They are putting him on Sun Family teams. They're putting him on whatever team they can. And the fact that he is working, the fact that he is literally producing results, for me is a sign that he very clearly is a absolute top unit right now. So he's definitely really, really hype. I do wish to a certain extent that they had maybe cleaned up some of his animations. Like, I will be honest with you, I do think some of the animations are not amazing. I think they're good, but I don't think they are, absolutely broken, amazing, the best in the game overall. But I do think, I think he is good in every way that you need him to be. So I'm very, very, very impressed by Goku. I think, him and the Diamond team right now, I've played tons of them. I'm sure you've played tons of them. So, it's no surprise to me that he is everywhere, but he is looking really, really good. So, I think overall, Goku in general, probably, at least by my standards, the best unit in the game, at least at this current point in time. Just don't think there's a unit that gives as much as he does, without really being too restricted. I know he has restrictions, but doesn't feel like they hold him back too much, which I think is a testament to his good design, and a testament, obviously, maybe to the strength of the Daima team as well, that he's currently on, which is very popular right now. So I think it's a little bit of everything, but I think he is good. I really do like using him. I think he is very, very solid. So definitely a very good unit. Let me know what you guys think. Do you have him? Are you using him? What's your take on it? And I'd love to know basically what you guys think. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Obviously, if you have any thoughts or opinions, or you want to just give your thoughts and opinions, yeah, go for it. Yeah.